Hello, welcome to Godfather Barbecue and Italian. So, listen, Tina, you know this. Today we've got what I love. One of the things I love about summer is this fresh cherry tomato sauce. Okay, it is truly mind blowing how good this is, and it's a 15-minute deal, start to finish, including the prep, pretty much everything. Okay, it's going to, if you really want to wow some folks, have them come over and make this. Unlike regular fresh tomato sauce, it's so much easier. You don't have to boil the tomatoes, peel them. You cut them in half. They're sweet, they're flavorful, they produce plenty of liquid to make a beautiful sauce, and very simple Italian, easy, delicious ingredients. Okay. So let's go over those ingredients. We're going to use some extra virgin olive oil. I've got about 4 to 5 medium-sized garlic cloves sliced thinly. Okay, you want to slice these. I almost want them to melt into the sauce. You can chop them, but we like them that way. I've got 2 pints or big container, the bigger size of cherry tomatoes that I've went ahead and sliced in half. We've got some kosher salt, pepper, some fresh basil. Very important fresh herbs here, okay? Do not use dry herbs. You don't have enough time to break them down. It won't be right, okay? Today we're using ziti. You can use whatever pasta you like. This is also great with fresh pasta, okay? I just happen not to have any. So we're going to use some ziti. Probably use about 3/4 of a box, about 12 ounces. And to top it off, some fresh Romano cheese. Important, if you're going to do all this work and use all these beautiful fresh ingredients, use some fresh cheese, please. Okay. So this is going to come together pretty quick. I've got my water coming up to a boil, and as I start this, we're going to drop the pasta. It's going to happen that quick. So we see at the stove. So I got about 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil going in. Going to add my garlic, and I'm going to bring this up to a medium heat. I don't want to burn, or for that matter, even brown this garlic. I just want to sweat it until it's just starting to brown. And as always, don't forget to salt your pasta water. I'm going less than a pound, so about a tablespoon. All right, so I want to wait till I got my olive oil nice and hot. But again, before the garlic just starts to brown, I'm going to come in with my tomatoes. Hear that? That's what you want to hear. All right, I'm going to hit it with a little bit of salt. This will help break the tomatoes down and obviously give it some flavor, along with a little bit of black pepper. I'm going to say about a teaspoon of salt, about a half a teaspoon of black pepper. We're going to let this do its magic. At this point, we're about 10 minutes away. So I'm going to go ahead and add my pasta. I'm going to add the whole box just for the sake of ease. I'll probably only end up using about 12 ounces of it, but you do what you like. But this way it'll allow you to add the pasta until you get the mix of sauce and pasta that you like. We'll see you soon. That's smelling good, huh?
Delicious.
Yeah. So I'm gonna let this roll. We're right on schedule. This is gonna roll for about another 4 or 5 minutes or so, and at that time our pasta is gonna be ready. And we're also gonna incorporate a little bit of that pasta water. So don't drain your pasta. Use a spider or whatever you have to take it out. And we're gonna add a little bit of the pasta water to incorporate into the sauce with it. It's gonna make it beautiful. It's gonna have a nice shine. It's going to help thicken it from the starch and the water. It's gonna be incredible. We'll see you in a few. All right, so a couple minutes left. Good time to add our basil. I don't want to put this in too soon because I don't want it to lose its flavor. So,
It's pretty.
yeah, almost looking like the Italian flag when we put the pasta in there. Oh, the smell. I wish you folks could smell this. We got to figure that technology out. Let's see how it's thickening up, Tina?
Yep.
The pasta water is going to help this come back a little bit. So, and at the same token, add some body. to it as it thickens, so you get the best of both worlds. We're getting close. We'll see you in a couple. All right, so our pasta's got about another minute or so to get to al dente. Now, even if you don't like it al dente, you need to do this because we're going to finish it up cooking in the sauce itself. It's going to cook in here for a couple minutes along with the tomatoes. So I always tell folks, or my ideal scenario is try the pasta right when it's about, you could just about eat it to your liking. That's when it's done because it's going to continue again a little bit in there. So we'll see you in a minute or two. All right, folks, we're ready to rock and roll. Sauce is done. Pasta's done. Right on time. I'm not so super concerned about draining it all. See if you get a little excess water, that's fine. Get it in there. Kill that heat. Oh, look at that. One overboard.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's about 3/4 of the package. Let's see what that looks like here. Yeah. I'll make about 3 servings. 2 big ones. But I'm gonna give it a little bit of pasta water. I'm gonna crank the heat up to about medium. About 3 ounces of pasta water there. And we're gonna just let this roll. Continue to, give it a minute, then stir it. Give it a minute, stir it intermediately until everything thickens up a little bit. This is gonna be beautiful. All right, so I'm gonna add some cheese. This is totally optional. Some folks don't like cheese. Some people put it on after. I just find that Tina and I both like, what do we call it in Italian, Tina?
Fromage.
Viaggio formaggio. Questo si chiama formaggio in Italian. That's cheese. Tina likes it. I like it. So we're just gonna go ahead and hit it while it's cooking in here.
Then we can put some more on.
Yeah,
after.
we'll make it look pretty after for sure. But the nice thing about this fresh Romano is you really don't need a lot because it's got a nice bold flavor. All right, Tina, here we are once again, our favorite part of the show, right? The taste test. The smell of this house,
Yeah,
it's
smelling.
just the garlic, the olive oil, the basil, it's just permeating the house. It smells like Italy in here. It truly does. It's crazy because it's fresh, simple, easy, delicious. Ingredients just make me crazy. It's so good. You can't screw this up. You have to try it, okay? We hit it with a little more Pecorino Romano. I'm gonna take a small bite so I don't get yelled at by Tina. It's hot, so I gotta make sure it's small, right? Summertime, man. You know how good it smells?
Yeah. Tastes even better.
It's 10 times as better. It's so fresh, so light. It just pops the freshness of the tomatoes. They're sweet. No need to add anything, sugar or anything like that. Folks, if you really want to impress somebody, have them come over. Tell them you're making some fresh Italian tomato sauce by hand. Tell them they will be blown away. I'm blown away, and I'm Italian. I've been eating this every time we cook it. And again, you can cook this year round, but it's mainly cherry tomatoes summer. It goes perfect. It's light. It's not weighed down or saturated with meats or anything like that. It's just fresh, simple, easy, delicious.
And it's quick, so you don't have to heat up your kitchen like in the summer.
15 minutes.
Yeah, your kitchen's not getting all hot by being cooked for a long, long time, and it's so fresh.
All right, we got to stop so I can eat. Just kidding. Folks, thanks again. We're coming up on 500,000 views. Huge. I don't know how or why, but it's due to you. Thank you. If you like what you see here, like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you soon for the next one. Thank you.